Hello, my local 551 family. I am very excited, very humble, and feel very blessed to be able to take this time out with you today and share a little bit more of who Tonia Stigger is, so that for some of you who know me, as well as those who don't, will feel like you know me a little bit better. I wanted to take this opportunity to share a short story with you about my son Pierre. I know a lot of you don't know, but I have a son who is disabled. He is autistic with severe cognitive delay. And when he was born a big old 11-pound baby. He was the prettiest thing in the nursery and he looked healthy as ever. But shortly after his birth, within a few months of his life, I began sensing that something wasn't right. And as he got a little older, I definitely became more certain that something was wrong. So with that, I decided to start making appointments, start asking questions, making phone calls, talking with doctors, trying to figure out what was going on with my son. The doctors were telling me everything was fine, he was perfectly okay, he was a healthy baby boy. And family and friends that didn't understand, they just thought I was a new mother and I was just being extra. As it turned out, when he was about 18 months old, I had a panel of doctors take a look. They all did all these special tests and we all came to a table where a doctor said to me, "Hey, did anyone ever tell you that your son was mentally retarded?" And that devastated my whole world. Well, it was at that point I decided not to accept the report of what man wanted to say, and I decided to trust God. So with that said, that led me on many plights of making phone calls, being an advocate, doing a lot of footwork, making sure that people was not doing what they wanted to. I had schools that was trying to turn him away. I had organizations that didn't want to be bothered because they said that he wasn't functional enough. However, I did not roll over and I did not accept the report of what people wanted me to do and how they wanted me to act. So I continued to push, I continued to stand, I continued to fight. And at the end of the day, when doctors told me Pierre wasn't going to be any older mentally than 6 years old, today at 22, Pierre has gone to many proms. He has gone to many dances. He has been involved in so many different activities with Special Olympics. And he is also a very good uncle to his nieces and his nephews, who sometimes he watches in his spare time. Pierre has recently, over the past 2 years, he has done an internship at Mercy Hospital where he held down a job. And right now we're waiting on final confirmation now that he's transitioned out of the CPS system so that he can have a job working at Jersey Mike's as a young man at 22 years old, someone that the doctor said wasn't going to be able to do much at all. But this young man reminds me of everything that I have told him I was going to do. He keeps me to my promises. So I just wanted to share that story because it took a lot of determination, a lot of drive, a lot of strength to continue to stand and do what was necessary for the sake of me making sure that Pierre was good and he was safe. And I would do the same thing that I did with making sure that I didn't take no for an answer for you as your full-time union rep. I'll be there for you. I'll continue to drive. I'll strive. I'll dig in. I'll be devoted. I'll be committed and definitely more than compassionate to do all that I can to make sure that all of your concerns are addressed and that you have some answers, that you're treated with the respect and dignity that you deserve, because your life matters to me. So I would like at this time to wish all of the candidates running for office this upcoming election, wish them the best of luck. And I also just implore and encourage everyone, no matter who you vote for, please just vote. I am running for the office of the C. Crew district representative for the Pain and Body Shop, and I would love your vote. Please, no matter which candidate you vote for whichever shift, whichever office, just vote, because your vote matters. Let your vote be your voice. God bless you, and have a blessed day.